Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello everyone, Ozocrat here, she, her pronouns. Here with a very excited little stream for y'all today. Today is the first stream that we got since I got affiliate. Now, this was partially due to them lowering the requirements yesterday. And I do feel a bit like it was given to me out of pity as a result. But it's still something I feel like we would have gotten in the next 2 or so weeks regardless at the rate we were going. So it's still exciting. Main things to note about changes are that there are going to be ads. I did try to minimize them so that they're going to appear for 3 minutes every hour. Try to make them as unintrusive as possible. Try to make it so you can get a break for yourselves while they're going off. Use the restroom, get a water bottle, whatever you need to do. Second thing to notice, that means emotes are now on the table. That means that if there's any you want to submit, you're free to. I will be upfront. I say, because I do not have money to pay you for that sort of stuff, all I can really offer is an artist badge. I'm not going to beg people for emotes. That's annoying as shit. Third thing to note is the channel points. If you look down there at the Nessos, they are Nessos because they are cute little plushies and I love them. I have added probably way too many rewards for my first stream. I might have gotten a bit excited, might have gotten a bit overboard. A few of them, especially the cheaper ones, have limits on them. Usually a 5-minute cooldown, specifically the hydrate does, stretch does. And then I know 1 or 2 of them. I know the in-game action is limited to 1 per person per stream. So 2 different people can use it with the cooldown, but not the same person 2 times. There are 2 really big rewards at the bottom of the channel points thing. One of them is that you get to pick a game I either have on Steam or that I can play on Retroachievements, and I have to beat that game until the credits. The other one is complete this game, which is much, much more expensive. But that's because you are essentially saying, hey, this game's going to take a good freaking chunk of your life. Because not only do I have to beat it, I have to complete it. Everything in-game and all of the achievements for that game on Steam or Retroachievements. And that will take several months, especially considering that I stream each game I play once a week. It'll be interesting to see how these go. Both who picks what channel point rewards and how often they get redeemed. Finally, before we get started, I do want to shout the Discord below if you wish to suggest emotes for this channel, if you wish to suggest games to play. If you just have any discussion you want to do with me, it's always appreciated. Finally, now that subs are an option, I'm going to be clear. Do not feel as if you have to subscribe to me in order to make me feel appreciated. Even if you watch for every day and you never subscribe, or even if you just lurk every day and never subscribe, I am perfectly fine with that, and I appreciate having you here. Just the fact that someone would take time out of their day to watch me do my stupid video game stuff, honestly, is more than I ever expected. So, without further ado, just gonna pop that up there. Here we go. So we made it to Beach Square last time, and I had to quit rather abruptly because I had to do something IRL. So now we have to find the TV station, don't we? Sorry, just moving something. Still getting used to some of these new setup elements. Mega Man, so camera shy. But it's not like your competition is much better. Apparently the fans are going nuts. Alright, let's check some of the stuff here. Got a new chat board. Roads closed. 32 battlers involved in this tournament. We know 2 of them so far. We know Proto Man's going to be there, and we know Guts Man's going to be there. Oh wait, we also know Glide's going to be there somehow. So we know 4 out of the 32 battlers. Alright, but it'll be all that silly girl's fault. Oh, the reporter Navi? I'm like, huh? Alright, good news, more hit point memories here. We do not have enough money. What is the point of this? I'm not playing a game. Program shop. Okay, that's new. Fish attracts aqua viruses. These are some interesting stuff. I'm not gonna get it yet, but it's definitely nice to see they have that. And then anything down here? Big Jennifer fan. Good for you. Alright, we'll save as we go because I don't want to have to spend my full energy, but we might have to. Oh no, I do see an item down here. Recover 50. Always upgrade your recovers. There we go. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Part of the issue is I don't know where anything is. Got it. And a heal, thank God. $1,000. Sub chip shop. Grab one more of these just in case. The Yorts. Got a counter there. Hey, Pottery! Thanks for showing up. Thanks for the congrats. It's always appreciated. Yeah, like I said, I was surprised to get it, so because they lowered the requirements. I probably was going to get it in a week or two. Not that I ever really expected to get it when I started that quickly. Team Style Advances level 2. Mega Folder 1. One more mega chip in your folder. It doesn't look like something I have room for right now, so I'm not going to bother with it right now. Well, also, I was going to say, I did add the color, so I guess I could use the color. Anyways, how you doing today, Pottery? Now, here's one of them. Show me your tally or you can't go through. Does that mean I gotta find the others first? I mean, thanks for letting me know they're in this area, I guess. A little bit exhausted from work, that's fair. Can't wait for the Switch 2. That is totally fair. I'm not gonna get it launch day just because I don't have the money. But, like, props to anyone who's excited for it. Good God, this guy's a piece of shit. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's probably way more expensive where you live, isn't it, dog? I don't know exactly how the currencies translate, but I'm sure it's pretty expensive there. If I ever had a significant amount of money, you'd use it to move to a different country, that is also totally valid. Keep trying, Yo-Yo. You'll get me. I believe in you. I'm trying to get some heal chips. Anything foreign is like 2 times the price of where you live. Yeah, that makes sense. I wish this would heal me more when I add the +10s, but it doesn't. Still nice, though. The small... I wish I could get the guy in the back instead of one up front. But I will take 2 heals. that. Get this. Gotcha. Important to remember that these sand tiles mean that it takes longer for me to move off them. It's slow on that. Just trying to get the counter. Still got the heal at least. Oh, I got the counter! Woo! More bug frags. Trying to figure out where this commotion is. I feel like I went the wrong way the first time. Got it! Yo-yo and a bug frag. Okay, there's beach 1. I'm gonna see if there's anything up this way before I go down. Gonna say, I see that combo you're doing. Roll to bring the attacks down, and the health up, and then the win. Yeah, I got the counter! I'm not even trying to do some of these counters. Oh, that's the metro. Okay, so I do need to go down to Beach Area 1, probably. Fair enough. Do that so I can get them out of the way of the snowblower guy. Too early on that one. Got that. Then we get this to heal. Don't mind me, I'm just being an idiot and knocking over everything I have. Good job, me! Bug frag. And then down here was, yeah, Beach Area 1. Okay, yeah, this is the area where she is. Phone call from Debs. Something bad's going down. Those riding Navis surrounded Gutsman. He's trapped. Well, that's ominous. Dude's going in the biggest tournament of the century and he can't even fight off his own fans. Netopia. The American country? This will get rid of one of them. Oh, he's randomizing my movements. And that would be predictable. But no, it's random. Ew. Do that. Do that to heal up. Okay, it does continue the attack. That's good to know. Up, thanks for the hydrate. Let me go ahead and do that. Thank you for the first redeem of anyone. Done and done. Up. There's green down here. Spreader Q. I'm not spreading in anything. Thank you very much, game. Yeah, the 50k reward, it's a big one. I'm not expecting you to get redeemed often. But you've done retro achievements. You know how big of an undertaking it is to master a game on stream. Yep, Dog here yesterday was in the Discord saying no one would redeem it. Guess we'll have to see how true that is, huh? Up and around. Up. Oh, hi there. Dude, there's like 3 of them. You could literally pick one up with each arm and smash them into the third. I'm just saying, Gutsman. Oh, there's a blue down there, I see. Sorties. Gonna use this on the guy. And then roll for the healing after end. Alright. See you down here. Charge +1. Alright, how expensive is that? A single red. Let me do that. Move this up. Move this up. And no issues. So now our charge level is level 3. Although our charge is always going to be slow as fuck as long as we're elect style. Not that it's not worth it, as we saw it during the last game. Are you a fan of Electopia? No, I just happen to live here. Nationalism is cringe. First things first is to get this cannon out of the way so I can stay in the middle safely. Do that. I'm full on health right now. So I'm gonna add some more chips and see if I can get the program advance to pop up. As long as I stay in place here, I'm not in danger. But if not, I can always use the flash beam chip to get both of them for damage. Well, actually, I probably should have done it while both of them were vulnerable. Wait. Huh. Didn't realize you'd still be vulnerable then. Oh well, maybe no program advance, but we can still whiff my attacks. As is tradition. Goodbye. Green one down here, that is another spreader. Stop asking me to spread it, Gabe. Do that. Just so you know, this counts. Or if that's too early. Too early. Good to know. Alright, keep running. Back into area 2. Yeah, I was gonna say, that just leads to the Wily door. Just a shortcut. Alright, guess I gotta go searching in here. Oh, hey, look, I went the right way. What do you have, sir? Swords. Ew. What am I, a Marth main? Thanks, Wraith. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to get it so soon. I was on path to get in like maybe 1 or 2 weeks or so, but then they lowered the requirements yesterday, and I felt kind of lucky, but also kind of like it stole the moment from me. Because I want to celebrate on stream with everyone, but I'm still really excited about it. Got one of them. Right now my goal is just to get these knights off the screen before they steal my freaking turf. But yeah, I was really excited, but it also made me kind of nervous for today's stream. Because it was like, what if I just came up with like really terrible ideas, or just like completely botched it and no one wants to watch me anymore? It's mostly just really self-doubty stuff like that, but also just like, you don't know until it happens. Alright. Now we can make it over there. Hi there! What will you do if we don't cry? Don't you'll have to face me. We're already facing you, Mega Man. We can already see you. Yeah, they're not very intimidating. Be a good little boy and jack out now. Yeah, isn't that kind of the point? Can't Gutsman and the reporter just jack out to get out of you surrounding them? And also, why does Proto Man need to be involved in this scenario at all? That being said, hi, Proto Man. Was this entire scene just meant to build him up? Because, like, I've already beaten him in both games before now. He's so dreamy. Very fair, Gutsman. While he's talking to someone we can't see yet. Take precautions not to end up like Bubble Man did. Please don't compare me to such a terrible character. Deliver you footage, so he's probably with the TV station though. Delete it. Delete it. Thank you for the emphasis. Don't we have the event today? Anyways, it's time to go see Dad. New shortcut for May. Hers leads to Yoka Square. This is nice because it means we can go straight to an area with the metro without having to deal with any random encounters. Open the gate for you as well. Good to know. Alright, let's go say hi to Dad. Right, this is the testing area. This is where Dad is. My bad. I'm an 11-year-old boy in game. It can be excused for me forgetting things, even though I'm a 26-year-old woman. Where's Dad? In a meeting. Can't even say hi to him directly. Damn. Or he could be down there, talking to our rival. Hi, Show. That's great, but I'm busy. I'm an adult. Therefore, I have to be boring. Got a pet case to make it sturdier. Listen, I'm a rival character. I'm not allowed to have nice parents. So edgy. Told you, Lance, his job is the rival character. Hold on, I saw an alert down low. Yeah, I already dealt with that. I saw something that's like, red dot! Look at the red dot, so wasted my time. Alright, let's get going. Gotta go eat beer. Yeah, I have some money, but I don't really have enough money for anything massive. Wow, he actually cares about getting out of bed on time. Let's go. Got mail again. And one time. Block A, so my battle is pretty early. So we're going there, Ira, I think. But at least people recognize us and are cheering for us. Even if one of them's a nationalist, ew. There it is. Beach pass. New area, everyone. Woo! What's this music? Alright, let's see what we got around here. Interesting. Nearly swallowed my dentures there. That's me. That's me in like 2 years. Go down the hill and walk a ways to get to the N1. Red mark is where we are on Beach Street. TV station's on the right, coast is on the left. Well, the hospital is down that way. Got it. I mean, you're still allowed to offer him coffee, even though he's probably way too young to have it. Still cheaper than Starbucks, by the way. Yo, Rabida. I don't think she's in this game, but yo. And then Love and Loss, a new drama set in Cyberworld. Jack in Mondays at 9 p.m. In case you're curious, no, that did not mean we could jack into the poster. Everyone, class is here. Yo. May must have told him, because we'd forget. Got a boat out here. Of course, we can jack into the TV fan. We could jack into this thing last game, too. Tomorrow's forecast. Fair enough. Weather van would need to know that, I guess. Rats! Do that. And that. Because I do not want to have to deal with them moving fast. Hit point plus 100. Same thing, different color. I see. Can't really implement it without getting rid of some stuff and probably causing a bug. Interesting to have, though. It's popular red and blue net rangers. Superheroes. Red gets to wear the cape because he's the leader. Net drill punch is always a big hit. For my country's sake, I cannot lose. Hope Electopia can forgive me because I've got to win. You know you're representing yourself, not the country, right? No one asked you to represent your country. What's with all this rivalry? Heavy mobile kiosk. I'm sure you will, generic sprited NPC. Guy in the mask and cape. Slimmer models of Denta and Denko. Now they don't take up so much space. Hi, Rabida. Aren't you a school kid? Are you an N1? Be good and go home before you get hurt. Dude, you look about as young as me. Even Lan can see it. Yes, you are 2 years older than me. Little kids these days. Tora from Swapopolis. Alright, let's see what you've got. Probably attacks one. No, go straight for him. Good. Huh. Well, luckily for me, I have a program advance. Got one hit on it. And then I can flash ban. Bah! Grab some mini bombs. Dang it. Jeez Louise. Yeah, no, that wasn't working for me. Oh, he doesn't even give me a chance to rematch him. Ew. Something shiny between them. Got a reg up 1. That brings me up to 20, I think. Yeah, I need 2 more switch to roll 2 as my starter. That door's not working. Special drinks, Net Ranger's juice. Just OJ, but it has DNN characters. Samurai Boy. Is that your way of saying I'm from this game's equivalent of Japan? Studio audience entrance. Ladies and gentlemen, IPC Inc. presents the N1 Grand Prix. Thank you all for coming to witness this historic event. I am Tsuneyama, the producer of this show. Allow me to welcome you in place of our sponsor, the president of IPC Inc. Sponsor is observing the tournament from the editing room up there. Hello there, mysterious spiky boy. I introduce you to the D-Block Nebulars, who cleared the prelims to vie for the crown of world's strongest battler. They do recognize the previous games. That's better than sometimes. We are in the same block as fucking Chess Guy, though. The Iron Man of Yumland, Bonzu. He do be flexing. Sexism, yay! Weren't you one of the guys who got your ass kicked back in the castle in Game 2? Still don't know you. I say that guy did look familiar. This guy doesn't. Until how many contestants are taking part? 4 blocks from A to D, each with 8. So 32 people total. A and C have already gone to the battle arena. Broadcast live on this giant screen. So this is not the battle arena. It's the final battle arena. Ferry in front of the TV station. I did see that earlier. Battle arena will be none other than Hades Island. Totally not ominous at all. Enjoy the battles on this large screen monitor. Opening ceremony full of unexpected twists. Mysterious island forebodingly called Hades Island. Won't believe what awaits our heroes on the ferry. Is this a fighting tournament or a TV drama like fucking Big Brother? Got mail. Item you attach will increase my memory map size. Use more programs at once. EXP memory. Hell yeah. Let's see here. Could slip that in. That's an option. No. Still would have to move something for the hit points because of where the lines are. Speed up is easy. And nothing else can fit, so might as well. Very good improvement. There we go. Edited for now. I'll probably have to do a more in-depth edit later. Thank you, May. Thanks, Mari. So much faith in me, considering I just lost. But thank you. Thank you. I guess I'll cheer for you too. Sure. Rebel. Generic. Thank you. Pronto. Means do something right away. I can't stand amateurs. Meanwhile, we're asking for the frickin' definition. Thanks for the language lesson, game. Till we reach Hades' Isle, we need you all unconscious. Why? Why? Was this in the contract we signed? The contestants better be alright. I'm the contestants. Oh, music's ominous. This is where I make my exit. Proceed to the Demon's Ball. Cave off to my right. Inside you'll find Hades. Yes, you heard me right. Hades itself awaits you. Ah, yes. E for everyone rated hell. Many horrors lie inside, so if you want to turn back, now's the time. Who's the man? You the man? We. Into the Demon's Den. One by one, the contestants enter the Demon's Maw. What type of inferno awaits them inside? Checking around to see if there's anything in here. Large crab is crawling around inside a rock. The crab pushes something out from inside its shell. Why is the HP memory inside a crab shell? Thank you, but why? I'm just looking to see what all's around this island. Grotesque statue with a demon face. Evil grim sets tone. The eyes are lit up. Spooky. Elevator door camouflaged to look like a rock. Can't be opened from the sides. Thus, this island's at least partially man-made. Kind of figured, but it's nice to get confirmation. Jeez Louise. What a place. It is said that those sentenced to eternal damnation are skewered here. In my E-rated game? Eternal damnation? Cross bridge and enter the ring. From here on, my voice will be your guide. Thanks, I guess. Follow my instructions closely. Probably just a set they made for the show. Watch your step. If you fall, you may go to the real Hades. Of course, you can always turn back and drop out. So spooky. Time for round one. First, while you were asleep on the ferry, you made a couple minor adjustments to your pets. Some of you may have already noticed, but your equipped folders were changed to Hades folder. Everyone has the exact same folder equipped. So if everyone has the same folder, this round will test our operation skills. So what are the rules for round one? Everyone will jack into the port in front of you. machine is connected to the net. When you jack in, you will enter the Haze Isle area. There are 4 Vict datas hidden there. The 4 people to find them will be able to advance the next round. Half of us will be cut already. That's pretty severe. Oh, I was kind of hoping everyone else would do their thing. Alright, let's get working. After you obtain the Vic data, go ahead and jack out, please. When 4 Vic days are claimed, the match will be over. All remaining competitors will be forced to jack out. I assume we're guaranteed one of them. Small... Green. Oh yeah, we have a different frickin' folder now. Not exactly a fan of this first setup. Like, I cleared it, but ew. Now let's check my folder. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, so I can't even pick a pre-selected chip? That kind of sucks. Money. Yo-Yo, Yort, and the Deedle. My bad for misassuming what that did. Gladly take that. Heal chance. I just want a heal game. The game says no. How dare you? Still have guts me at least. Especially when he can break those lava panels. What's up with that Navi named Q? Got the conspiracy going, huh? Now I need a key. That which you seek is beyond this door. Only he who holds the Hades key may open this door. Alright. I will gladly take a roll. You can see my plan, I think. There that is. Let's try one more round here, just to see if I can get any healing. Because it would be nice to be at more than 140 health. Thank you. Got it. More fire. Of course I missed it. Got it. A bit closer than I would like, but we'll take that. Effectively only lost 10 there. Of course it's a fucking virus. Hey, Noise! How goes it? Of course it missed. Ow. Do that. Ow. Got blood work to do? Oh, that's a... I'm sorry that it's stressing you out. Had a migraine for the first time ever yesterday. I know how those feel. Those suck. We take that, I suppose. There's the blood work for like... you were in the fetal position constantly? Oh. I'm sorry, I've got medicine specifically for migraines. It's pretty expensive. It's like $10 a pill because America. But it does help. It takes like 30 minutes to set in usually. I did have to get it prescribed by my doctor though. Took some migraine meds yesterday and threw them up too. Yeah, I feel that. The blood work is unrelated. You're not sure what it's for. Well, whatever it's for, I hope it helps. Because I get blood work done usually every 3 months or so, whenever I go in person for my doctor's appointments. And it's never exactly the most fun. Trying to get some freaking healing in this deck. Since you just got here, they basically forced a deck on me, so I can't use, like, broken presets. Got him! Thank you. Someone beat you to that data. That's what I figured. Gonna keep going. Yeah, that's what I thought. Already 3 of them found. Gotta probably keep going this way. Let me just do this. Yeah, they can't exactly do anything to me right now. It's pretty funny, actually. See? Ba-ba! Bye-bye! But yeah, if you look at my, bottom of my chat, I do have a bunch of new channel points and stuff that I've got started. Feel free to mess with those, around with those if you got the points. Got the Hades key, let's go. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how much people will want to use them. That's why I'm testing them. And also part of why I added way too many. Block that off. Gotcha. Ba-ba-bum. Yeah, that's what I thought. I still have to go around. There's the data we're looking for. why I thought. Goodbye. Not that way, because I'm an idiot. Still have to go this way, I just have to go around this way. Okay, I stop getting this set up. I really hate these enemies. You fool. Gonna save just in case I get damaged next fight. I should be fine for the most part. Especially with this at the start. This should get all of them because it cracks the panels. Yep, triple delete. Let's go. Mole 1. And healed 80. Let's go. And then we can go down here with the Hades key. So I need to go this way for the blue thing. Immediately get rid of that one, and this guy will just headbutt himself forever. Good chance to get some health back. Thank you. Never let it be said I was not practical. There we go. Over here was Black Bomb 1. Interesting. Over around this way. So many spikies. I'm having trouble telling who's attacking. That's my main issue. Ow. That's better. That's get the data anyway, so it doesn't matter too much right now. And clear. Results. Oh. Well, that's a bit rude. Losers will be eliminated. Only the strong will survive. Never heard that rhetoric before. Let the weak fall to their doom. It serves them right for entering N1 without any skills. Okay, edgelord. Winners, look over there. Don't think about the people who just fell to their dooms. Cross the bridge, winners. Losers are dropped mercilessly to the valley below. Those who pass the first round under incredible, torturous pressure head towards a new nightmare. Little do they know the horrid turn of events that awaits them. Well, that's not foreboding. Okay, that's what I thought. I was just checking if you're allowed to jack in after this. Okay, so yeah. They allow you to go back in. Still can't use this folder yet. These doors lead further into the depths of Hades. Beyond each door lies an unimaginable nightmare, and a winner of C-Block. Each of you choose the door of your destiny. You may decide amongst yourselves who will enter which door. Of course, I can always decide for you. I'll decide first. All doors lead to some kind of nightmare anyway. I'll go last as the saying goes. Good things come to those who wait. I don't know if any good things are in Hades, though. I might bomb you for my guess and question. Alright, chat. We have 4 doors. Anyone got a pick for which door we're taking? Fear I at least ask. Far left? Alright, any other votes? Three, 2, 1. Enter. Burning hot. Oh, it's Metal Man. Hi, Metal Man. We fought him earlier. Inferno battle. Are you ready? Begin battle on my mark. Alright, let's go. Not planning to lose, you know. I'd be scared if you were. Who plans to lose? Anyways, we're still under our locked folder. I need some room to move around here. That's just common sense. Get that. Of course he fucking floats above this thing. Oh, he just gets up in my face. Right. If you could stop moving right in front of me right when I'm doing that, that'd be great. Gotcha! Get that. Dang it! Get that! Get that! Well, that's fun. Or annoyingly, I'm pretty sure it's been a moment since I saved. Got him. We're almost there. Got him! 1 HP left. Well, at least someone has faith in us. Thanks, girl. Victor's land. And she goes into the pit. Tamago. 4 people remaining from blocks A and B are waiting through that door. So that means 8 people remain total. People remaining with us all be really good. Let's show them what we got. You'll fight with a new folder. Several types of folder data are hidden about Hades Isle. Search for them and equip whichever folder you like best. Really? I wonder what kind of chips are in these new folders. Something tells me none of these folders are going to be great. However, you have a time limit of 3 minutes. Must search for the hidden folders and equip one within this time. The folder you have equipped when the time is up is the one you'll use in the next battle. I will guide you next stage 3 minutes from now. Alright, we got a real life timer. Can't go that way. Gotta back out. Gonna assume the first guy's not the best one, nor is the second one. Gonna assume it's someone far away. Let's go as high up as we can. Feel free to tell me if you want me to pick something else, but that's my thoughts. Maybe not the hardest one. Let's try you. Okay, I can look at this without pausing. This is what the guide gave me. Let's see here, we have some bubblers, heat shots, single bombs, cannonballs, burners, boomerangs, wide sword, long sword, fire sword, aqua sword, elect sword, bamboo sword. 2 recovers, attack, roll, gets me, and V2. I can live with that. Do you guys think I should search for another folder, or do you think I should stick with this? Saving, just in case. Just seeing what he says. That being said, I do have to wait up to 2 minutes. Just checking something real quick. Actually, I'm waiting to see, like, when... I haven't gotten any notices of ads popping up. Did ads pop up for you guys earlier? Still trying to figure out how this works somewhat. Man. All right. Alright, so is it at the top, or do I gotta go back down where I was? Nope, gotta go all the way back down and around. Yippee. Thank you, yes, a reporter. Now hold the quarterfinals. Oh hey, I made it. As did Dex. Hi, Dex! Got Yai versus Mystery Dude. I don't feel good about that. Hee hee hee, shrimp. Tora versus Masa, Mr. Sharkman from the first game. You are luck just marrying out. And then Sho versus Raul, operator of Thunderman. All familiar faces here except for the one. Straightforward net battles. 4 victors move on. The others are out. Hi there, Dex. Gotcha! 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 Yeah? What you gonna do to me? What you gonna do to me? Got him. Gotcha! Gotcha! Got him there. Those 3 go away. And this should finish him. Not a scratch on me. Hate losing, but you really are good, man. Gotta get that title. My eyes, I can't see. What's going on? Glide is deleted. Victory goes to NetBattler Q. Think a lot about that battle. Something's fishy. Tap warp inside the Glorious 4 are these contestants. Bye. Aw. Bye and bye. Locks on your extra folders will be released. Semifinals, from here on you will battle with your own folders. Climb the victory bridge and proceed outside. Oh, now I'm getting the sign about the ad break. I'll go ahead and run it now between chapters. Go ahead, get your water, whatever you need. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Sorry, still learning how this works. Go ahead and switch my folder out. That being said, it'd be nice to use some of this stuff myself. I don't even get to keep that folder. Go figure. I was kind of hoping. Oh, no, I did. I'm just an idiot who looks at it wrong. Good to know. Bubbler seems pretty helpful right now. Can't even edit the folder. That sucks. I want to take those heal 80s out. Hello everyone, I think we're back from the ads. Sorry about that. Like I said, still learning how they work. Anyways. Got stuff edited around a bit in my folder. I got my original folder back. Oh, so now I'm up here, huh? Oh right, we gotta go back to the city. Forgot about that. Get on the boat land. Can we just board by ourselves? He told us to get on the ferry. Got mail. From Yamato. Come see you as soon as you get off the boat. I mean, we should, but we don't have to. I will, though. All the foreign contestants lost? I can't believe it. It's almost like racism and nationalism aren't good strategies. So much optimism. Guy with a beard asked me to give this to you. Break charge. If you have a mod something, load this program and run it. Then press select after the error and enter this password. Let's see, it was. Excuse me? How do I pronounce that, sir? Like, I can't even sit that in there. Yeah, it's not even let me do the thing that you were talking about, sir. If you have a mod something, load this program and run it. Yeah, I don't know what he's going on about, or like how to implement it at least. I'll try it. I don't know how it's gonna go. It'll be nice to fight without any of that other stuff. Okay, that's kind of a serious problem. That's why I'm testing it now. Well, if you're just gonna leave yourself open right there, I'll do that. Pow! Alright, let's get that ready. Not worth it. Or at least that one's not worth it. Getting Metal Man version 2 is nice though. Get the Tama code as well. Alright, let's fix that. Not worth it. Shame, that'd be nice, but... Yeah, you don't want to hear about what happened to them. Can't believe you actually made it. Rude. Oh, hi! Hey, Urbina. Would you please find him for me? Oh, I thought he was in there. My bad. Alright, he's probably in that one area down low here that no one looked at. Hi. Is it your daily brooding time, Cho? Can you set up something? Get lost. Disturbing my mental concentration. Came to you so you won't be late, and that's how you thank me? Fine, missed the battle, see what I care. Worried about your opponent before the battle? How naive are you? We made the final 4, jackass. Just here because the TV person asked me to find you. See? Why do you want to win this tournament? Because I entered it. So simple. With a weak reason like that, you'll never defeat me. Sho, you were like the easiest Navi in the game. At least one of them. At least if you didn't change from the last 2 games. Pronto! So are you fighting Sho in the semis? Or is he the finals? Because we're definitely fighting him here. Hi! What's up, Tall, Dark, and Spooky? Welcome to the first ever N1 Grand Prix semifinals. Where'd Mr. Cowboy Hat go? Not that I mind having her here. Best 4 of them now stand before you. We will now determine the first N1 champion. So does N1 just stand for the number 1? Is that what this is called? Or is it like the year and like next competition will be the N2 champion? Because then it'll still be the first N2 champion. Yay! Yippee! Woohoo! Got any more chance in there? Here, a comment from each contestant. First from Lan. Made this far, so I'm going to go for the title. From Tora. After taking a look at these chumps, I'm not worried. They all look like sissies to me. Excuse me. This is 2025, you jackass. Hashtag cancel Tora. Sho's probably the only one who will give me a good battle. Yeah, you're not getting a comment from him. Well, if you're just gonna roll over like that, of course he's not gonna give you a word. Finally, let's hear from Sho. I have nothing to say, I'll fight, I'll win, that's all. First battle will be Lan versus Tora. I gotta deal with this guy. I lost the first time. Now he's comforting him like a little baby. That was all mine. Start battling on my mark. Battle routine set, execute. Getting real sick of this. What do you mean that still hits? Swords don't really help here. I might need to do a different deck for this fight. Go ahead and freeze him for 50. Get that. Get that. Really sick of these swords in my inventory. Got him. Get that. Get rid of him. Checkmate? Excuse me? What was that move? Forgive me for not being prepared for that. Alright, let's get these swords fucking out of here. Only use 4 of those. Already got 4 of those. Invisible didn't really help. Metal Man isn't going to help here. Nor are the cannons. Alright, I might be going a bit too far with the folder changing. Let's see how this works. Get that. Get this. Not Plan B. Not sure why they didn't do Plan B last time, but... Getting sick of this. Got him? Is the terrain advantage going to go away? Program advance. Got it! Fuck that fight. How you like me now? Lan. Oh, he's laughing. Just kidding. You beat me fair and square. No, I didn't even think I'd make it this far. They beat me today, but I'll get you next time. Go win that title. If you do, my loss won't be so bad. I meet on the friend field, friends in real life. What sportsmanship? Winner first battle is Lan. Next up is Net Battler Q versus Show. Sorry, I'm just trying to get stuff visualized. Yeah, it would help if it's sized correctly. Come on. Mail from May. Can you come outside? I have to tell you something. Yai's in trouble. Alright, let's take a look-see. Now how the losers were dropped through the floor. Are you alright? Actually, there were cushioned mats placed where we fell. But Yai fell on her head. Dude, not the time. Is she alright? She hit real hard and got knocked out. They took her to the hospital and are gonna run some tests. Which hospital did they take her to? Seaside Hospital right up Beach Street. Phone call. I'm going to assume Yai told us to get back. I accidentally hit the start button. Because I was like, oh, phone call. I better open the pet and take the call. No, that's email. That's email, Ozo, you fucking idiot. Anyways. Show's having trouble. Battle's being displayed on the giant screen. Now Q's using the generic Navi. I heard by your words of praise, but this form has its limits and it isn't quite enough against you. This form. Grah. Desert metamorphosis. Oh, Q's talking! Yo, it's the Nintendo Hands boss! Holy shit. I am Desert Man. It's my true form. Ah yes, the desert language, Zazu Zoza. Don't delete Pro-Main yet. Why? Why not kill the Navi? That wouldn't be very interesting for our viewers. Yai's is always looking for unexpected turn events. Drag it out. Our ratings will drop if you delete him too early. Bide time with dramatic moves. Desert Mirage. Oh, is that what they meant by her eyes? Oh no, it's the wavy effect from earlier. Back when our pet was breaking. Your eyesight is in great disorder. You can't even attack me. I'll devour you slowly. Blind mode. You can attack even in my Desert Mirage. Now see why Lord Wily is concerned about you. What? The mysterious guy in spooky getup is connected with the bad guy? This is my shocked face. Believe I'll need to delete you here after all. Wily. Said Wily, so you're a World 3 operator. Yes, that is how this works. Show, thank you for catching on. Time has come to reveal who I am. Cameraman, focus on me. Who am I, you ask? Age, gender, nationality unknown. The owner of a million mysteries. Net Battler Q. However, in reality I am. Oh, so you're just gonna get rid of all the mysteries? The person who harasses children at the playground. Yeah, that fits for the villain. Tsuneyama. String us along this time. Why choose such a public stage as the end one? Usually World 3 operates in the shadows. Just the opposite. The more public the place, the better. Necessary step in our plan to rule the world. By defeating all the famous net battlers in this event, broadcast live around the world, you aim to show the entire planet the power of the World 3. Catch on fast. Defeat of 8 net battlers show will be displayed on TV sets around the world. Then people will realize that if not even the legendary show could defeat the World 3, no one can oppose us. People Planet Best, what will happen if I win? After losing to an elementary school student, the World 3 will be the laughingstock of the planet. Don't believe that is likely to happen. After all, I am the producer of the N1. What's the gimmick? Place for this, I've prepared a more crowd-pleasing location. Lights off. Come alone to the editing room. We'll continue our little confrontation there. Yo girl, did you have any idea that this was your co-worker? Just asking. Something absolutely terrible has happened. Serious Net Battler Q is not only a World 3 member. The producer of the N1 Grand Prix, Tsuneyama himself, called showed to the editing room on the 2nd floor. What will happen next? Guess say, can I go with the other side? Nope. Just was curious. That's the audience entrance. Doors opened. Want to go up? Oh hey, it's the spiky-haired guy in the booth from earlier. Remember? It totally couldn't have been anyone we knew. Son of the president of IPC Inc., the foremost net battler in all of Lectopia. Operator of Proman, now be customized to your own specifications. Expert operator, master customizer. See out of the way, our work will be much easier. So that's a net value. Oh no. It's your pet that I'm after. How about a trade, your pet for your father? Give me your pet, and I'll let your father go. You coward. In this profession, ratings and quality footage are everything. Now then, I'll give you a moment to decide. Shows the hair IPC Inc. fortune. What am I saying? This isn't the time for that. Gotta figure out a way to help his dad. If we could just distract Tsuneyama for a second. Carrying anything that might do the trick. I have an idea. Bang man, how about we? Guess we've got no choice. This is an emergency, but we can't afford to miss. Trust me. Time's up. Have you said your goodbyes to Protoman? Now then, hand over your pet, please. Sorry, Protoman. Here's around the world watching through the hidden cameras. Observe Electopia's ace net battler surrender to the World 3. Shows now handing his pet over to. Mega Man, attack! We just threw the fucking pet at him. Quick cranial damage. Alright, we got them out of here. Now you have to face me. No, so you're the one who hit me in the head with that filthy pet? I'll just cut and edit that last part. Wait, this is a live broadcast. Ooh, I can't edit it. Ruined my entire plan, so I'm going to squash you. Desert Man, delete that brat. Alright. Let's see if this fucks with your sand panels at all. It does. Let's go ahead and pop him twice here. Or maybe it will work. There we go. They have to paint to hit this guy. Go ahead and pop this. Let's get a program advance going here. 300. It also stalls him for a bit. Got it. Throat full of sand. Yummy, yummy. 2,500. Can't be happening. Well, this isn't happening. Desert Man has been deleted. Get it up, Tsuneyama. You're finished. Lord Wily was quite upset with the Bubble Man incident. I can't let them catch me here. Nowhere for you to run. Oh, Lord Wily. Did we really just fall for the look away trick? Thank you, show. Can't believe you pulled a Bubble Man on me. Oh, that's just a term in the world now, huh? We have you now. No escape, the building surrounded. I hereby arrest you under the rights bestowed upon me as an official. This is how it ends, huh? The bad guy gets caught in the end. Say, can I ask one simple request? What is it? when the ratings come out for this N1 Grand Prix, can you tell me? I don't think I can watch TV in a jam. I mean, that would be reasonable to assume. Show reporting, I thought apprehended suspect. Take him in. N1 Grand Prix was cancelled. If this hadn't happened, we could have faced each other in the finals. I'll settle scores with you someday. Someday. Who'd have thought the World 3 was involved with the N1 Grand Prix? Wonder what they're plotting next. I don't know, but I've got a bad feeling. Still worried about what that World 3 operator mentioned during the school burglary. A major catastrophe. Call it a day. Got west from my weary frame. Oh yeah, you've been battling all day long. We should also drop by the hospital and visit Yai. That good-for-nothing Suniyam. No matter. I already have 2 of the Tetra codes. Oh yeah, this didn't even give him a Tetra code. Once I get a hold of the remaining 2, I'll be able to resurrect the beast. Oh no. While he's playing his clickbait YouTube videos. Then I'll be able to delete all traces of Net Society. Laughing by yourself again. You're growing cookie, old man. Old man, you will refer to me as Lord Wiley. Young ones these days have no respect. Sir, I don't think you should be picky about who you're recruiting for your evil empire. So where'd you go today? I put a stop to 3 filthy factories polluting our air. Very good, my dear. These steady operations will help save our planet's environment. If we don't delete the Net Society, Mother Nature will perish. Can't let that happen. I'll do anything to protect our environment, or my name isn't Anetta. So where should I hit next? Your next target is... What? What good will hitting there do? That building holds a piece of data called a tetracode. We must acquire the tetracode to preserve nature. All you need to do is deliver it to me. So you only need me to steal it and bring it to you. No problem. You're a good girl, just keep doing as I say. If you follow my orders, we can save this planet. Now off with you and Netta, go get that tetracode. Okay, so she's just really gullible. Got it. Due to World 3's involvement in the N1 Grand Prix, the officials canceled the finals and opened an investigation. 1 week has passed since the investigation began. It's been a week now and Yai still isn't back. Oof, she must have really hurt herself. She was at that hospital right by Beach Street, right? Yeah, I think she was at the Seaside Hospital at the far end of Beach Street. Last one there's a rotten egg. Land just where you think you're going. You're assigned to after-school cleaning duty today. It's not like you were reminding us, Mega Man. Go ahead without me. Catch up with you later at the hospital. Ha! What a loser. Ah yeah, what a loser you are. Doing classroom chores. How dare you. Even May's making fun of him. Rude. Got mail. 3 chemical plants in Density were covered in vines last night, completely shutting down all functions. Still no word on how the plants could have grown so fast, but it's thought that the chemical waste could be a cause. Huh. Thanks, not teach. Glad to know I need your permission. I see Yai in the hospital. I was in the hospital once. It's so boring. Sure, she'll be happy to see you. As someone who's been hospitalized a few times in her life, yes, I can agree it's very fucking boring in there. Helps if you really just want to sleep, though. If you're not sleeping, though, you're bored out of your fucking mind. Yeah, sure, studying. I'll do that, teach. Sir, I don't think you know the N1 finished. Interesting. Cover 80. Red wave. Stand out. Send fire into hole. I mean, sure, if you want to call it that. Draw water from hole. Damages object and area. Gaia sword. And good god, that's a powerful mine. I'll grab that just because we need some more healing in this freaking deck. There we go. No salespeople. Fair. That's fair. Alright, let's head to the beach. Now, before we get to the hospital, there's one place I wanted to go that I saw during that last chapter. It said, like, during the N1 it was locked. Or something. What are you doing up here? Yeah, I guess that's fair. Giving you all a heads up, ads are probably going to be in about 5 minutes. It says 9 minutes, but I might run them a few minutes early so we do them before we get into the hospital. Here. Yeah, prevent us from jacking in for security reasons during the competition, but there's nothing stopping us now. Anything interesting in here? Right up one. No, wrong. Close it. You have to close the door. Banuis. Got a bug frag, that's what I was going for. Yeah, I don't have any unlockers, so that's... Go figure. Someone down here? I would just say she needs a wide sword C. So we'll keep that in mind because I love getting new recover chips. Yes, scenic destination, Hades Island, the birthplace of hell. Of course, of course. Good for you. Anyways, down to the hospital. There's a door under the hospital. Ah. That's true. That's pretty nice. I feel like there's something back here. Well, there should have been. Oh well. Control room for Tree of Life growth system. That's not ominous. Checking that door. ER entrance. It's locked and you can't get in. It opens automatically for emergency cases. Looking for guy, go to the end of the second floor. Of course, there's port in the fucking vending machine. That's just normal today. Normal in the freaking Battle Network series. Just a little gambling, huh? Not right now. Sounds cool, though. Of course it gives 9,000 zennies, so you have something to gamble with. Got it. I cannot help him with the money. Oh. Error number H3, code Skullroten. Always check the TVs. Always check everything, but especially the TVs and the vending machines in these games. Channel 2, Math for Junior High Students. Channel 4, Golden Talk and Variety Show. Channel 8, Love and Loss on the Net. Channel 12, Sports World. Channel 36, Natopia Chronicles a 1-week vacation. There's a 120. Never heard of y'all. Character, so you can't hit me if I don't do this. You can only hit me from behind, sir. Can I make your bomb blow up? Not if I do that. I can get you, though. Do I really have to wait for the other freaking guts, man? Gotcha. Sub chips. No unlockers. Boo. Anyway, it says the ads are going to start in a minute 30. I'm going to go ahead and force them now before we get into the hospital, and so I can use the restroom. I'll see y'all in 3 minutes, okay? Thanks for putting up with it. And if you want to leave me anything, just type it. One minute break on left on the pad, alright. Forgot we still have that. Alright, welcome back everyone. Sorry about that, I know it's a pain. We should be ending the stream pretty soon, so I think we'll try to have that be the last ad break of the day. The tree always looks magnificent. The Tree of Life is the symbol of this hospital. The tree is tended using high-tech methods. Big elevator is good, but they should have stairs too. Using elevators all the time isn't good for my health. Emergency exit. Just checking that. Examination room for children. Picture of the bunny with a syringe calms the kids down. Something under the door. I mean, I'll take the free chip. I'm not sure if the bunny having a needle helps calm them down, though. I feel like the needle just makes it worse. Whatever suits y'all, though. And I said, you guys on the end of the second floor. Tree growth is normal. Tree is healthy. Name patient Mr. Yura. Plate looks old, so he must have been here for a long time. It's kind of sad. Thousand origami birds have been folded by hand for good luck. Whoever did it must really wish for the patient's recovery. Yeah, I guess I think I've seen this before in Origami King. The idea is that if you fold 1,000 origami cranes, the sign of that dedication leads to you being able to make a wish. Got out again just before its examination. Then down that side we can see Yai. Graph of babies' growth rates. Was posted to help ensure that all babies are healthy. Poster for blood donation. We want your blood. It may be abrupt sounding, but it has a certain charm. Nice. She just arrived, so the place shiny and new. Hey, yeah. I'm totally fine, but they still won't let me go home. Just in case I'm not ready. They treat me like I'm a baby. Our bad. You're like totally 10 years old. 7 to 8 years good as ever. We're all hoping you come back soon. Expect they won't detain me much longer. What is this, a police office? You in the ward? That's good news. Hey, this room's kind of plain for you, guy. Expected something more luxurious. May look drab, but this is a high-tech hospital. Everything in it is run by computers. Surely that's a good sign that nothing will go wrong. The medical treatment here is flawless. Did you see the Tree of Life? Yes, we did. It's kind of hard to miss. Big tree in the center of the hospital. It's run by computer too. It never drops leaves or withers. It's a symbol of health for the patients. The tech tree. Woo! All of this talk's making me thirsty. Land, go and buy me something to drink. You did see the vending machine in the lobby, right? Why do I have to buy you a drink? Dude, she's in the hospital. Just suck it up this one time. Like, seriously. If you're worried about her, you could at least go get her something from the vending machine. Like, I know she's kind of a brat, but come on. The injured. Don't forget, I suppose you want tea? Tea heat. Alright. Just seeing if there's anything up on the 3rd floor. That's fair. Emergency rooms up on the 3rd floor. I don't think that would take longer. You'd put it on like the 1st floor. I was gonna ask why you're here today. 3 stories high and this wide. Nature sure is magnificent. Something is caught in the branches. You can just reach it. HP memory. I'll take that. Very dank to get the 420 upgrade from the tree. Tree of life indeed, my man. Port's blocked off for maintenance. First floor. Lane got the tea. Back to Yai's room. Excuse me, have you seen a boy in a wheelchair? Boy in a wheelchair? No, I don't think so. Is something the matter with him? One of our hospitalized patients. Even though we told him we need to run some tests, he's gone off somewhere. Sure he couldn't have gone too far. Nurse could probably use a hand. Why don't we help her look for the boy? Where should I look? I'll search inside the hospital, so can you check outside? Boy's name is Mamoru. Is it Mamoru or Memoru? I think it's Mamoru. And that's what I'm going to use. Also just checking. There's Petite. Hope she doesn't mind if we take this with us for a month. Yeah, I figured like this lady's a hint. He's down here, isn't he? Hey there, kid. Sick outfit. Actually, probably a bad choice of words for someone in the hospital. Amaru? He's got such big eyes. Huh? Wow. Net Battler Land. Oh, he recognizes us. What? You know me? I've only saved the world 2 times and appeared on national television. Watch you on TV in the N1 Grand Prix. Can't believe I'm talking with Net Battler Land. Come on, you're gonna make me blush. He actually went red. Remember why we're here. No way, Mega Man. You're Mega Man, right? Are we gonna embarrass him too? Awesome. Awesome? I'm not that spectacular. Be quiet. A nurse is looking for you. She says she has tests scheduled. Okay, I'll go back now. Before I go, though, can we talk a little longer? You don't mind, do you? No, of course not. Just promise you'll go back. Alright. So do you like net battling too, Mamoru? I love it. Everyone is equal in net battling. I can see why that would appeal. Doesn't matter even if you're weak like I am. Okay, didn't need to hammer it in. But yeah, I get it. Hey, do you want to battle with me? Really? Oh, but I can't. The doctor told me no battles. Too much excitement is bad for my condition. I didn't mean to. I didn't know. Sorry about that. No, that's alright. I'd better get back to him. It was great meeting you, Net Battler Land. Thanks for talking. Please stop calling me Net Battler Land. Just call me Land. Really, Land? Thanks. If you have time, can you visit me again sometime? Sure, I'd be happy to visit you. Once you get better, let's net battle, okay? Yeah. Alright, well, I'll go now. You go, little dude. Hope Mamoru will get better soon. Let's get back to Yai's room. Alright, yeah, I got your stinking tea. What on earth took you so long? Something I had to take care of. Bought you your tea, in quotation marks. I'll save this for later. How well since we've all been together like this. Things just aren't the same without me, are they? Sure, let's put it like that. That's right, hurry up and come back to school. Been nice and quiet without Yai around. What? Fine, I'm never coming back. See what I care. Just kidding, Yai. I want you out of here just as much as everyone. Same with you, right, Dex? Yeah. Sorry I gotta go. Something making him feel weird. Bit of an awkward mood there, Dex. What's the matter with Dex? Was it something I said? I don't think so. Maybe something's wrong. Knowing Dex, he'll be his normal arrogant self again tomorrow. Yeah, you're probably right. I'm sure it's nothing too serious. Well, I should get going too. Yeah, if we stay too long, Mom will start to worry. How about you, May? You staying? I think I'm going to talk with Yai a bit longer. Alright, hurry up and get better, Yai. Don't worry about me, I'll be out in no time. Alright, let's get home, rest up for the day. Then I'll probably send the stream somewhere else for a raid. Sound good to you all? I'm gonna save just in case this is a piece of shit upgrade. Better not scam me. Mod tools. Modify the program, get rid of errors when you run it. Need a password, but it's worth it. And you didn't get it from me, don't tell a soul. It's our secret. Oh, so is this what they were talking about before? Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna go back and see if I can figure out what that trick was. Just because I want to learn how to use this more. L-O. The fourth one just makes me think of 64, so I'm going to be LO glitch N 64 ZX me. L O glitch N 64 ZX me. Okay. Power attacks pierce guards with this. Interesting. I'm not sure how much I'm going to use those, but it's nice to know it's an option. You can tell anyone, right? He's so scared. This is so illegal. Alright. Hey, Mom. There's a friend of yours here? He's waiting in your room. What? People meeting us in our house? What is this, a sitcom? Oh, it's fucking Mr. 13-year-old's maturity. What's up, Lan? Sorry, just barge in like this. No, you're not. You're not sorry. Also, how'd you get our fucking address? Checking out some different scenes. Where I'm from, I'm unbeatable. The way I entered N1, I saw tough operators everywhere. After I lost to you, it hit me that I'm just a big fish in a small pond. I need to get out and see the ocean. Aren't you from a different country? Don't you have a limit on your visa? Like, I don't mind you being here, but like, don't get arrested for us. I mean, there's a lot of strong net builders out there. I figure I'd travel around and study their styles. I'm sort of on a training mission. So you chose to learn from me first? Oh no, you're my second person. Who'd you study before me? That guy's show. Go figure. Did you learn anything? I went to his house, but they told me to go home. His dad's like the owner of a company, right? You got escorted off by fucking security, didn't you? I used my own methods to check him out. You mean like spy on him? Exactly. I had my eye on him ever since N1. And you know what? I found out the secret of his strength. Secret of his strength? This training mission of mine is fine and all, but I'm short on money. I'd like to earn some cash at the Scilab job BBS tomorrow. And you want me to take on a few requests for me. I found some with good earning potential yesterday. But I can't do them all by myself and someone else may take them. I don't give a shit about his info. I can kick his ass 10 times a week. That being said, I don't care, but Lan does. Wait, so are we just sharing a bed, no homo? Or does he go home? Oh, he's hitting on our mom. Much better. Much better. Mail from Dex. We've got to talk. Come to the park. It really does just say that, huh? Alright, well I'm gonna save and get ready to end the stream here. If there's anything else y'all want to talk about, you're free to message me in the last few seconds here. Otherwise, I'm gonna check out who's worth rating today. Let's see here. Ah, of course. Gotta rate the people with the early access. This has been Ozark, right? She, her pronouns. I'll be back this time tomorrow for Final Fantasy III, we start off. And I'll be back this time next week for more Mega Man Battle Network 3. Have a good day, y'all. Goodbye.